Yo, I don't know about y'all, but I think when you get in your 30s, maybe this is just a man thing. Maybe this is a woman thing, ladies. Y'all let me know. But I feel like, men, we save more money when we are single, and women, y'all save more money when y'all in relationships, right? And that's just what it is. And I say that because it's like, when you start to get into your 30s, your 40s, you start to grow up a little bit. When you meet a person, you get in a relationship with them, or let's just say you're dating, right? Your time is so precious that you realize, yo, I don't want to sit around and spend money all day with your ass. Like, not unless I have the proper finances set up to do that. Meaning, a lot of us, we be dating when we really need to be working. A lot of us be dating when we really don't even have the money to date. We really need to be putting that money into an investment, into a property, into something that will give us stability. But instead, we feel like we got to have a social life. And I'm, to be honest, these women these days, not all, but some, a lot, when you go out, they want you to buy them stuff, spend money just to even talk to them. Buy a drink, buy some food, buy some hookah, something. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of dudes that are really like working on themselves, y'all will meet us and we'll be like, yo, I like you. And be like, man, why are you single? It's because, mama, that's in my best interest right now. Like, I like you, but in order to treat you the way you deserve, I got to spend money. And right now, if I focus on myself, then I can put this money and build myself, then I can build some stability to where, oh, now I got some properties, now I got some houses, I got some funds. Now I can really not only sustain myself, I can sustain a woman. But in order to sustain a woman, I got to sustain myself first. So a lot of dudes, we be wanting to like, have it and be like that right then and there. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, yo, you got to turn down women sometime, man. You got to turn down women. And a lot of times you'll meet women who you like, yo, I really like her. She's dope, man. I would love to be with her, but I'm not where I need to be right now. And a lot of women will say, yo, don't worry about it. I can meet you where you are. That's cool, but it really isn't about y'all. It's about us achieving a goal that we set for ourselves before we even get to y'all. See, a man got to care more about what he think about himself before about what you care about. Because if a man has a positive thought process about himself, you ain't gonna have to spend your whole days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, trying to encourage this nigga. You see what I'm saying? Everybody need encouragement sometime. But some dudes, you gotta pat them on the back every single day. After a while, ladies, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm tired of lifting you, dog. Like, damn, you supposed to be lifting me up sometime. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lift you like I lift my titties. You see what I'm saying, ladies? So I'm just saying, yo, fellas, stay on your journey. Ladies, if you do meet a dude that's like on his journey, keep him around, stay his friend. A lot of times, ladies, if y'all don't get what y'all want, like the whole girlfriend status, like right when you want it, you'll distance yourself from a dude that you could have built a friendship with, and later on down the line, could have been his lady. Patience is a virtue, but a lot of women want what they want when they want it. So ask yourself, if you're not willing to wait for a certain guy that you really feel like is worth it, if you're not willing to wait for him because you just want a relationship or you just want to be with somebody, then it ain't even about that guy at this point. You don't want to be with him. You just want to be in a relationship, right? So sometimes it's like, it's a difference between being hungry and it's a difference between being hungry for a certain kind of food. And you're like, hey, this is what I specifically want. And for me, when it comes to dating, I think people should only really be around people who know or figuring out what they specifically want. Because if you just want anything and everybody, then cool, you for the streets. Viva la streets. Be for the streets. You know what I mean? What y'all think in the comment section? Am I right or am I wrong?